evolved over the years.
Yeah.
And you have said interesting things that I think would be interesting for people that are interested in this year. Because this is our third day at EcoBuild and I am disappointed.
Yeah.
But I don't know how this looked the years before.
Yeah. Well, you're not the first person who's come to me this year and said that you're disappointed.
So how this EcoBuild look like?
We worked at EcoBuild in 2006. In fact, we've got a picture of us, and they asked us to build a straw bale seminar room, and we had 20 people here building with straw for the 3 days before it started, and we built them a soundproofed seminar room for the same price as the seminar rooms they've got now, which was just absolutely fantastic, and people loved it, and they were there touching it all, and that was the flavour of EcoBuild. So that's what, 7 years ago. And a lot of what I consider to be the real eco products, the natural products, the ones that aren't very processed, they were very well represented. And we had a major feature at EcoBuild, and we were centre stage. And then, to be fair to them, they've always given us free stand, and we've always had space to be here. But we've sort of got pushed further and further out to the fringe, and what we see at EcoBuild is a lot more products that were never there in the first place. Like, there were never any cement products here, but now somehow cement has become green.
Very green.
Which is an interesting fact. If it's fact or fiction. And, you know, plastic windows, something I would never consider to be environmentally friendly.
Styrofoam walls.
Yeah, styrofoam walls, any sort of foamed products. But I think that what I've heard is that EcoBuild was sold last year to a media company. So that now tells us that this is just about making money. It's just an event that is harping on the success of the green ideas and about greening up and sustainability and using natural materials. And people want to be here, manufacturers want to be here because they've got an audience. Mm-hmm. They've got people to look at their stuff, and people who don't know any better think maybe it is green because it's here at EcoBuild.
What do you think? How it will gonna evolve in the?
What I would like to see is that we can have eco fringe and get back to basics and get back to what really is eco and make a contrast between that and the stuff that I personally don't consider to be green. So we could have a fringe which is about straw bale building, clay plastering, earth building, anything to do with timber, wattle and daub, lime plasters, all those truly natural
do-it-yourself techniques.
Do it yourself, sort of ordinary common grassroots things that can be scaled up into self-build techniques and can be commercial, and have us separate from all this greenwash.
Mm-hmm. So how do you think is the natural building industry, so-called, is well represented here on this year EcoBuild?
Well, we are represented, but not in a very big way. I think that most people coming here, I mean, I've had a lot of people coming here saying, oh, it's a breath of fresh air finding you. Because they came for this sort of feeling, and what they've got is plastic windows or metal roofs, and it's not what they expected. And
okay, so hopefully we will find out the way to organize a separate event.
Well, it'd be great to have a fringe. I think if we could have, you know, just like they did at Edinburgh when it all got a bit commercial with all the drama and theatre and stuff, the Edinburgh Festival, you know, the fringe was where the sort of new ideas and the ordinary stuff for ordinary people was happening, and that's what EcoBuild Fringe could be if we could manage it. We could have an empty warehouse somewhere nearby where we could go, and if people were interested they could come and talk to us.
Okay, thank you, Barbara, for so well representing the natural building community. Thanks.
Thank you.
See you in Poland.
I hope so. I'm really looking forward to being in Poland later on this year.